yet. It's Monday. Shit. She's about to go out with the lads, and then I get warped here. What the fuck? Alright, I guess it is what it is. It must be a player one versus the computer night. Remember at the time of the sub follow def count? Well, you see, this is the thing, Helmac, this is the thing that annoys me, right? I haven't had to do that this time. It's all just working automatically. Why? Why? What's different? Have I done anything different? No. Nope. I haven't done anything differently. Why does it work now? It's a mystery of the universe even bigger than does God exist? But although the time is there, it is wrong. But that's a different issue. It's a different issue, okay? So it's not, you can't raise it, you can't bring it up. How are we? Is everyone okay? How's everyone been? I've missed you. It's been forever. You need to give me a minute. Listen to this lovely tune. While I fixed, I need to sort the timer, but that's the different thing. That was a different thing. No, it ain't. Right. Can you hear me at least? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Right, which one is the one that I'm after? Okay, that's that one, and that's that one. Ba, 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 ba. Don't think you can hear me, can you? Is my microphone not working? Well, the sound's going up on the monitor, so probably is working, and you're all just ignorant, horrible people. Okay, so right, 2, 48, 36, so that one. Okay, and this one should say, look, the song's nearly finished. This is a long song and it's nearly finished and I'm not ready. Oh wait, it's got one more time round. It's okay, we've got loads of time. Stop panicking. Loads of time. 27. Oh shit, no, it is actually about to finish. Frick. If only you prepared. Well, you know, I know I should have prepared, but there was someone distracting me, so it's their fault. Not naming any names, but it's all down to them. Look, the song's restarted. That's how long it's took me. I think we're ready. Are we ready? I'm ready. Now if I press a button now, the pad should change into a PlayStation pad. Let's test the theory. Oh my god. Look at that for preparation. It's incredible. You just can't get stuff like that. There will be a flurry and my name will disappear in a second. What? What? 41, 46, deceptive. Okay, so that's the one. I like this music. Oh shit. Hey, let's get some rest. Yo, not right now. It's a bit of a shame because Slinky has been the main character for like the last 2 streams, and those are, out of all the streams Slinky's attended, the 2 that he hasn't been able to make it, or like whatever, are the ones where he's the centerpiece. Nightbot can't believe this is happening. He's not the only one. Why does this keep happening, mate? Can you stop like trying to make us go to sleep, please? Can we just walk towards the ladder without that happening? Thanks. Thanks for the sub, Helmach. Means a lot. 9 months of this, fucking hell. That is incredible. I'm very proud, to be fair. How much is that in Brexit bucks? How much is 9 months of a Twitch subscription in Brexit dollars? What's happening, Tesla? How are you, mate? Good seeing you. It feels like it's been forever. For all of us. And before we get stuck in... Oh, God. Not this shit again. Hiya, Jay. Oh, shit. Remember the sub? Helmach, I've got to update the sub. It didn't work. Of course it didn't. I don't know why I thought it was going to just work. That'd require, like, competent tools, which obviously are not provided by Streamlabs. How many Brexit bucks is a year of subscriptions? I mean 9 months of subscriptions. This should work now. Boom, there we go. Okay, let's start the timer and then let's get on with the show. 3, 2, 1. It is about 8,000 Brexit bucks, I think. Yeah, something about that. It's about 9 months more than I was prepared to pay. Yeah, that's fair. But it's very appreciated. More, it's not even so much the money as just the fact that people are willing to spend money just to like show appreciation. That means a lot, and it really does. So thanks. I know you've got your little gold badge now. It's only me and you've got the gold badges, Helmach, so enjoy the moment. Right, 3, 2, 1. Now the timer's now running, so we're in play now. Player 1 is active, and the first thing Player 1 is going to do to make all of the fans happy is just go through the menu a little bit and just double check things, because that's what keeps the fans, that's what keeps the subs coming, that's what pays the rent. Nine months, mad. It is. It's very appreciated. I can't say enough how much. Is there any materia that I haven't equipped? That is good. Phoenix. Okay, so Phoenix. And... to be fair, you were mad before that. Okay, I can imagine. Look, extra slots. Extra slots. Okay, yep. I'm just taking a... I'm making less decisions now, and I'm just going to be more wild about it, because I'm not going to get a perfect setup either way. Look, Tesla, you're in the party. You're actually in the party and you're here. It's a miracle. This is like the only time I've had Tesla Fane in the party the whole game. And I did explain it to you last time. It's nothing to do with you, my good friend. I just don't like the character. But he is in the party right now. So yeah, we've just rescued 4 Condor. Whoa. Whoa. 69 bits. Epic. The gold badge goes to Jayoku. Thanks, Jay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so story so far, yeah, so the Shinra have come up with this plan of... there's certain pieces of huge materia, and if they put that in a rocket and shoot that at Meteor, it might destroy Meteor. For reasons that's not quite clear, we want to stop them doing that. Meteor. But why? Yeah, can anyone who knows the lore of this game... Look, the condor's gone. Why do we want to stop the Shinra from trying to stop Meteor? Like, what's our angle at that? Because look how ominous it is, even though you can't see it. Need to get up high, maybe. How can I make that camera angle show us Meteor? Not like this. Whoa, this is a rare dude, I think. He looks a bit intimidating. But he's not. Hellrider version 2. What's he got for us? A high potion? Epic. Got any enemy skills, mate? Whatever, can't be asked. See ya. So we're taking no one knows then why we want to stop Meteor. Is it because we're vegetarian? I don't know. It's just a theory. But like, it's there. You do, but you're not telling. No spoilers. Fair. But if it's something we should already know, yeah, maybe that's what it is. Meteor's a false flag and we're just trying to protect people. But look how ominous it is. I even like the way you'd even in the ship it plays the sad dark music. Just gonna fly towards it. We'll fly ourselves into it. It's a kamikaze mission. We're gonna save the world. We'll be there in a minute. We're nearly there now. Whoa. Alright, it's not getting any closer, so I give up. Now we're going to check on Helmach and Ian. Will you not move? Now we're going to check on Helmach and Ian. That's what we're doing today. Because we've already got 2 pieces of huge materia. We've got the Fort Condor one and we got the Coral Train one. So I think the other 2 is Rocket Town and Underground Sub. Well, sorry, spoiler, at this point in the story we're only aware of 3. So forget I said that. Forget it. Forget I said it. Alright, we're going to go and check on Helmach and Ian. Some plot revelations imminent. Before that though, uh-oh. Hello, doggo. Aw, little doggo, me mate. Before I check on them, I need to give this chocobo some mimic greens. You again? You aren't here hoarding up goods too, are you? Don't reach in front of me. Everything in the store is mine. Oh my god, this woman. It's Black Friday. I've got money to burn. I've been saving it mad just for a time like... She's on a Black Friday sale. Come on, out of the way. Move, will you move? Fair play to you, love. But I don't think this is the shop that I'd be wasting my money on. It's a Black Friday sale. What's this? You're being awfully friendly. Oh, so that's it. You want the Samolan greens, don't you? What the hell are Samolan greens? Give it some Samolan greens. I bought some mimic greens. I don't have any Samolan greens. Well, guess there's no way around it. Here you go, shrimp. Eat it up. Aw. Snaky's got a good heart, really. The chocobo looks like it enjoys eating the greens. Hey, he's kinda cute. Maybe I'll just tickle him a little. Tickle his feet, tickle his stomach, tickle his neck, tickle his belly button, tickle behind his ears, tickle under his arms. Fucking hell. See that for epic gaming. Some epic gaming just being on display there. So they contain materia. Look how awful Tesla fiend is. Oh god. Actually, I'm going to give you that one so I can load you up with materia, mate. There you go. Contain. Got some good spells on that one. What else is there to level up? This is purely in the interest of leveling up, you understand? Okay. So I'm not thinking about this, I'm just putting stuff in that I want to level. Alright. Oh yes. Welcome. We always welcome cash, especially in the apocalypse. What can I help you with today? Nothing. No, but it's Black Friday, mate. Look. See? Black Friday. Wait, it's Cyber Monday, isn't it? Sorry, I'm getting me traditions wrong. Me traditional holidays. Guess that's the kind of place this is. Ahoy! This here's my deal. A quiet hot springs town, at least it used to be. Lately the sea's been in a tizzy. Livestream be mixing things up at the bottom of the ocean. I think the planet's pretty angry too. We've pretty much done whatever we've wanted to the planet up till now. Wise dude. Even if he's not feeling okay, just leave him. It's fine, leave him to it. That's what I mean, it actually is Friday, Cyber Monday. Oh, what's over there? I haven't been there yet. It's bad enough with the earthquakes and meteor, but on top of all that, now the live stream has become active again too? Hope it doesn't blow and cause a panic like it did before. That was really bad, I tell ya. Yeah. Careful on the stairs, guys. Gather round, gather round. This is a bargain. We got the best armor and weapons, the likes of which you won't find anywhere else. But it's come first. But it's first come, first serve, so get yours now. Step right up, you there. Don't just stand around outside. Go on in. Come on, don't be shy. Step right. I'll never know why he wanted to open a store. Why does he talk so much? I'll never know why he wanted to open a store in a dead town like this. What's up with him? Oh, it's more Black Friday music. I insist on hearing this tune now if I go into Asda. It won't feel right if I don't. Welcome to the charity store. Store of love and courage. What can I get you today? It's a store of love and courage. Oh my god. A sword and a fist. I'm just getting upset now. I missed them. Ian, where are you? I hope you're okay. Loaded with weapons. They're all replicas. Feels weird, man. It's fair point. I hadn't thought of that. See the AM cannon? That's going to be a gun, isn't it? Alright, who's going to get a new weapon? Tesla needs a new weapon because he's got the shittest weapon. Oh shit, these are all too expensive. Fuck. The crystal bangle's not that expensive, so I'll get 2 of them. As for the rest, I think you're just going to have to get by on what you've got so far. Because I can't afford it, mate. Buy cheap, you buy twice, you're not wrong. But I reckon it's not going to make a great deal of difference at this stage. Thank you very much. Please come again. Whoa, isn't that... What's this on the wall? Isn't that something to do with Germany? What is that a symbol of? I recognise it vaguely. Quantum Hitler emblem? Oh my god. No good. Someone must have locked it. Look, the way he just walks into a shop and just kicks the back door. So yeah, I've found a clue basically. Oh, there's a trapdoor as well underneath. Oh, there's not much time left. You never know when that moon is going to come crashing down. When it all comes down to it, this world's about money and material things. If you got them, you can get whatever, wherever. Gotta buy. Gotta buy. I'm gonna shop till I drop. Okay, love. Uh-oh, the game's glitched. Not even kidding. The game is glitched. Thank fuck. Dined and dashed. So, felt that one. Wait, spelling error. You what? You're being friendly. Is that what it... Did it say that? I'm not asking again because it can't be asked with a million lines of dialogue. But yeah, so we've got a clue as to Quantum Hitler's existence because he's left us a sign. And it's the first sign we've had in several games. So that definitely worth making note of because we haven't seen him for a long time. If you think I'm running across this bridge, then you didn't take the health and safety class that I did. Could have at least put like a rail or a banister. Or when I stream, my vocabulary disappears, I swear to god. What is it called that you hold when you're going on stairs? Banister? Yeah, but that wasn't stairs, so yeah, never mind. That kid got a green stone from that chocobo. I'm so jealous. Yeah, we've already done that, mate. That was a clue to something I've already done. Maybe if you weren't talking to the greatest goddamn gamer of all time, that would have been a relevant thing to mention. Oh my god, Jay, that's offensive. This is a Christian channel. You say you don't know when the stars are gonna fall out of the sky? Is that for real? I still don't believe it. How could this be happening? I feel like the translation in this town in particular is even worse. Like, I reckon the fella... Apparently this game was translated by one guy. All the text was done by one guy. And I feel like when he got up to this town, he was like, I need to go to bed, you know, I'm knackered. Oh, I'll just finish my deal. And then I'll go to sleep. Just finish translating my deal. Then I'll get my head down. Ancient weapon? End of the world? I don't know nothing about that. I'm gonna live to be 100. There's tons of stuff I still gotta do. This is just the beginning. Fair play. Positive attitude. We're looking for hope. We found it. What have Shinra and Soldier done about it? Tell me. They're a waste. The Shinra need to get Brexit done. Well, that bread looks nice. Can I have a little bit of bread? Actually, I'm a beautiful maid. I just work here in the accessory store part-time. Everything here can compare with the best goods anywhere. So how about one? How about what? How about one what? Accessories. Ooh. Is this the Taiwan version? Well, you'd think so from the translation, wouldn't you? But like, it's the PAL version from 1997, mate. Right, let's look at these accessories. So, shit, got it. I've got one. Wait, why is it trying to pretend that I don't own a bolt ring? Is it because Ian had it on? The easy mode version. I've got an ice ring, but it's called an Aurora ring. But it does the same thing. And I've got a bolt ring, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Thank you, stop by again. Why does she think she's a beautiful maid? Like, you wouldn't say that about yourself, would you? Even if you thought it, you wouldn't say it. Gotta check your pots, mate. It's the rule of video games. Can't go in, break into someone's house and not check the pottery. That's where people keep all the good stuff in video game world. Alright, stuff's about to get serious now, so get the tissues out. Wait there, we got one more shop to check out, I think. It's Cyber Monday, everyone! Welcome to you. What'd I get you today? No. Not on time. Thank you very much. You come again. Why has the little cute girl got a voice like that? Oh, she's just saying the same shit as before. Capitalists. Is that a picture of Quantum Hitler? It's the second clue, is it? Maybe? Probably not. Yeah, he's got bifters. He's got bifters from Tenerife. How much? How much for the sleeve? It hasn't even got the picture of the fella like with blackened lungs on it. That's how foreign they are. It's like actually got branded logo. Right. Slinky actually does smoke. I mean, Sid smokes. So it's legit dialogue. It's not even trying to be funny. It's just legit, actual plot development. Store's boarded up. I don't believe I've actually properly explored the town yet. Just gonna rob this bottle that was on your bed, mate. Alright. Interesting bedding that you've got. I got a feeling something bad's gonna happen. Is it gonna be okay? I'm alright. I've lived a long, full life. But I'm worried about my son and his family, living in that far-off town. I hope they're safe. Oh, what town? Where are they from, mate? I can check on them for you if you want. I love the way he's just a lowly NPC, but he's taking the time to kneel down and stroke his dog. And look, the dog's tail's wagging. Little details. It's the little details that make the difference between this and a bland piece of shit game with robot characters. Wait a minute. Did you take something just now? Oh shit. Yeah, I'll admit. This seems like a nice guy. Yeah, I took it, old man. Hey, it's mine now, and I'll make good use of it, believe you me. What an oddball. Just let him use it. I feel bad now. Hey, thanks. It'll help, Pops. Shouldn't have took it. Feel bad. So how's the boy? Poor kid. He sure got the worst of whatever it was. AIDS. Sure hope he gets better soon. Right now is when he really needs to hold on and not give up. It's amazing he recovered. When they carried him here after they first discovered him, I thought for sure he was a goner. That boy must have one powerful guardian angel watching over him. Wink, wink. towards the hospital. Can you read the sign? Guess not. Anything in the barrel? That's another rule of video games. Everything is in pots or barrels, except if it's Final Fantasy VII, and then it's not. But otherwise it is. Uh-oh, sad music time. How is he, late Miss Nurse Woman? She's finally beginning to look a little tired. I hope she's alright. No change in his condition, and still she stays there doing her best. It must be tough on him. If she keeps this up, she'll probably get sick. Well, anyhow, hey, you all look terrible. Why don't you rest up for a while? Yeah, we haven't got time for this. Don't be sleeping on... What? Slinky, what are you doing? Imagine that you go and see your mate, and before you've even seen them, you're just like, oh, I'm just going to get my head down for about 12 hours, if you don't mind. Okay, perfect. Well then, take care. What is it, Doc? Tell me how bad it is. I'm sorry, but your friend's condition remains unchanged. You'll have to be patient and wait this out. These things take time. Just like fine wine, time is of the essence. That's a totally inappropriate metaphor. You fucking pisshead. You reckon he's drunk? I'm sorry, your friend's condition remains unchanged. You have to be patient and wait this out. Helmach, you okay? What's been happening? It's no use. I don't understand the thing, Ian. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? Uh-oh. Yeah! What's happening? They're coming. What did you say, Ian? Ah! Damn. What the hell's going on? No way. Is this... What's happening? Ah! I hate earthquakes. This isn't good. It's big. That's what she said. Uh-oh. That's weapons music. What's this? The live stream is gushing up from below the surface of the earth. Damn, this is bad. Slinky, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Ian get inside quick. But Hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. Oh, yes, she did. Okay, here I go. What's this? What's going on? Oh, fuck. Damn, that fucking weapon. Of all the times to show up. Okay then, come on, you fuck. Uh-oh. Is this it for the party? Is media gonna crash land and destroy everyone? Is Sephiroth gonna win after all? Find out right now. Oh shit, Quake 2. Not good, not good, not good. I feel rusty. I haven't played the game in a week. I forgot how to play it. I don't remember who's got what. Who's got the spells. Oh shit. Death number 3 imminent. Oh shit, 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 shit. I need to figure out who's got what fast. Right, let's just throw. He looks like he's a heavy bastard, so let's throw Titan on him. Demi 2 might be good as well. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. If only you had Kali and Beast right now. I know. Then I'd be able to complain about something else. Right, observe Demi, see if it works. It didn't work. Didn't work. Useless. Why is it Tesla's go every turn? Can someone else have a go, please? Alright, Tesla, you do your dice. Get that out the way. Ultima beam. Oh look, now I find all the good spells. There's no hope now, is there? First of all, get Mike back in the game. What are you doing? Is he getting off? Come back and fight, you little shithouse. Come on. Good job Mike was on the back row. That was my strategy really. I take all the credit there. I put him on the back row. It might not even have been that, but I'm just going to pretend it was. So close, I know, you're all gutted. You fuck! You trying to escape? He's got off. Phew. Damn, man. Just a little bit more and I would have smashed him. Looks like the live stream's back under control too. Damn, you gotta be kidding. You had to open your mouth, didn't you, Tesla? This is bad. The mainstream is kicking up. Something way bigger than that. Last one is on its way. Ah, no good. Get out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. But what about the others? Ian and the others? God damn it. You don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. That's capitalism, baby. You don't know when that stream will blow. Wah! There's no time. Hurry. Run in opposite directions and randomly. Helmac, Ian, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. This is bad. The tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Ian. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere rather than stay here? It might be safer to take refuge in a wide open space. As you can tell, I'm highly qualified and a bit drunk. Don't you worry about a thing, Ian. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry! It's made out of wood. Yes. Ready, Ian? We're leaving now. God bless Helma. Oh shit, see you later, Doc. The doctor died, but no one cares about that. No one even mentions that. The doctor's dead. The lady who's on Black Friday's dead. Oh fuck! Chocobo's dead. Ah, the old man with his dog's dead. We're dead. Everyone's dead. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Helmach? Where am I? What's happening? Where's Ian? Ian, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that. She looks scared. Look at her eyes. You can see fear in the little pixelated eyes. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. Ian, help me. Ah! Rest in peace. This blew my tiny little mind when I first played through this bit. My tiny little ignorant teenage mind was blown apart. Where am I? Ian? What is it, Ian? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams? Or is it your subconsciousness? You're searching, aren't you, Ian? Searching for yourself? It does. I was thinking I was going to reference something about the size of my mind not changing, but I thought I'd focus on the story, and I don't need to mention it because I've got lovely chatters like you to do it for me. I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start? It is series time. Okay, so does it matter which one you go to first? Does it just make you do all three? I think it just lets you do all three, doesn't it? Okay, let's go to this one. That starry night at the well. The promise we made that night. What if that memory was all a lie? Oh wait, it won't let you do that one yet, okay. A sealed up secret wish. Tender feelings that no one can ever know. Okay. Tender feelings that no one can ever know. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and now that's how it's all started. Sorry, I'm reading words that aren't there. It connects to Nibelheim. That's right. It's probably best to start from there. So yeah, we've seen two different versions of this flashback, and they contradicted each other. Cloud had one version, Helmach had another, but they were both there. So let's... Well, we've seen Sephiroth's version and we've seen Cloud's version, well, Ian's version. We haven't seen Tifa's or Helmach's version yet. Let's go have a look, Ian. I know it's not easy, but I'll be right with you. Look at all these graphics. Ian, look. Here's the well. And that's Gramps' inn too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, hasn't it? If that's a genuine question, Tesla, Ian/Cloud lost his mind a bit. He fell into the live stream. He's kind of lost his identity because Sephiroth showed him a version of events from the past that contradicted his memories, and he was happy to write it off as just Sephiroth being manipulative, but Helmach also kind of corroborates what Sephiroth was saying, and that sent Ian into a meltdown where he's lost his identity and he doesn't know who he is anymore. So now they both fell into the live stream, and Helmach's gonna try and piece together with Ian what actually happened that day and who he actually is. So now they're revisiting the hometown from their childhood, and she's trying to She's trying to get him on solid ground. Like, look, there's the truck. Remember, we both saw it when we were kids. And she's trying to slowly get him to piece together what actually happened. I also like the way the text box is kind of transparent, which shows that it's not actually being spoken. It's more of like a thought. This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this place is our Nibelheim. There he is. He's coming out of his shell a bit. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Now in Ian's memory, he was one of those 2 men. But Sephiroth showed him a different version where the 2 men was Sephiroth and a black-haired guy. Now Helmach's saying Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?" Okay, yes, Sephiroth was here. "How does it feel?" "5 years ago I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time." "It's your first time back at your hometown in a long time, right?" "So how does it feel?" "I wouldn't know, because I don't have a hometown." "How about your parents?" "So this is the great Sephiroth." "My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father, but to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold." What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember I felt a foreboding about him. So this is what Ian remembers. Ian was the other guy from Soldier. Sephiroth and Ian arrived at Nibelheim. But Helmach doesn't remember that. "No, Ian. I've been hiding it for some time. Afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore." "You weren't here. Ian did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Ian never came." Shit. There she is from 5 years ago. The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. Alright, let's go. There he is, the black dude, the black haired dude. So that's what Helmach remembers. "You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Ian?" "There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then you... Take your time, Ian. Slowly, little by little, okay?" Okay, so we've analysed that a little bit. What's next? A sealed up secret wish. Tender feelings that no one can ever know. We're not ready for that one. Right, the well. Let's go and explore the well. That starry night at the well, and our promise that night. What if the memory was just a lie? Don't hurry, Ian. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night, the heavens were filled with stars. Look at all of these graphics. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Ian. Right, I was wearing these clothes. That's you too. You were so small then. It's not the time, Helmach. Trying to big him up here. Oh yeah, here we go. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Ian made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this sky? No, you remembered it. That night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Ian and I. We talked at the well. That's why I continued to believe that you were the real Ian. I still believe you're the Ian from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Okay. Ian, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken and a different thing. But it's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If he could recall up that memory. That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? I say something and you don't remember it, but you say something and I remember it too. Then we'll know that's our memory. Talk to me about anything, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision that you made. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice. Someone like who? Someone to notice you. Who? Who? You know who. You. That's who. You. Me? Why? Why do you think? Helmach, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? Okay, here's Kid Cloud or Kid Ian come to tell us. No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things. It's only natural. You don't remember me back then. Back then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Okay. Come on, hurry. A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories that no one can ever know. Do you know where this window goes to, Helmach? Fine, I'll go. Look at all of these rats. I'm sorry, but for 1997, that's incredible. I know it's FMV, but the way they merge it with the actual game, incredible. My room? It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Hey, look. Ian's coming. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right, we lived next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children, and thought we were always close. you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. It's not the right time, Nightbot. This is serious now. We all like to have a laugh and a joke, but not right now. Helmac always used to be with this threesome. That's right. I used to think they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children back then. I know. I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. Then later, I began to think I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe... What's happening? Just maybe they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night, I called Helmac out to the well. I thought to myself, Helmac would never come, that she hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden. I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Ian was doing. I wondered if Ian was able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking that there might be an article about you. Thanks, Helmac. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. What day? Helmac's mum. Oh. The day Mum died. I want to see me Mum. A lot of people say they want to see the mother and then storm off in this game, don't they? I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. Yo Arthald, good seeing you, mate. Bit of a sad time right now. The story's getting very heavy. Mount Nibble is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I wonder how old they are at this point. Poor Helmac. I'm going. She's at a loose end. When you feel like that, when your emotions are just raw, you just don't really care. It's weird. Here's Ian. He's coming to be with Helmac, so she's not alone when she climbs the mountain. Even though she's got two other lads with her, but are they really going to go all the way? See the shit out. Go on, see ya. I'll look after you, Helmac. They fell off the bridge. Or off the mountain. Shit. Oh, I'm controlling it. I don't remember the path I walked. Helmac missed a step. I ran into her, but didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but Hiya, Mike. Intense story moment, mate. Hope you're good. Ian, why do you bring Helmac to a place like this? So that all the adults, stupid adults, blaming me when I was just trying to look after Helmac. What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Fuck. Imagine how twatted your head'd be. Helmac was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry. Angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Helmac blamed me. I got out of control. I'd get into fights, not even caring who it was. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might... If I could just get stronger, then even Helmac would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Ian. If I'd only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Helmac. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Ian, just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. I love the way that both characters do the same animation at the same time. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. Wow, he's like... It's the real Ian. He's like, his subconscious and him have merged. Let's go. Let's find out what really happened that day. So we've got two versions. We've got Sephiroth's version, where Sephiroth and the black-haired guy turned up as Soldier, which is also Helmac's version. And then Ian had the made-up version where he was the guy in Soldier. Which doesn't make any sense. The truth's right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands. Okay, let's find out what really happened that day 5 years ago. We're about to find out. Ian, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? Nice one, fella. Wow, you get the gold badge as well now. Well done, mate. It's not gonna work. Oh yeah, bopping. Sorry, give me a second. It doesn't believe me that the new person subbed. Just pretending that they haven't. I'm not gonna mess around with that. Sorry, Mike. I'll have to sort it later because it's being a prick. To the reactor, the Mako reactor of 5 years ago. Let's sort this all out once and for all. Sephiroth sliced up Helmac. Ugh! Who's that? Hey! Hey, it's Ian? Wait, that wasn't Ian. What are you smoking? Zach? Zach? You remembered? So that's Zach. The guy from Soldier. That's right. It was Zach who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Ian? Ian, did you see it all? Zach. I saw everything. If you've got epilepsy, you might want to look away in a second. I'm being serious. Ah! Who are you? Mum, Helmach, my town. Give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you. Ian? That's right. That's what happened. You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. Huh, so it was you? Hey Ian, if you're feeling sick, why don't you take that mask off? Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to see anybody. He feels ashamed. He was just a random blue guard, exactly. How does it feel? See, but like now Sephiroth's facing me. It's your first time back at your hometown in a long time, right? So this did happen. I'm... You came. You kept your promise. So you really did come when I was in trouble? Sorry, I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Ian. Look, there's Sephiroth with Jenova. Just like you. So that's Jenova's head. Why doesn't he take the rest of it? Ian. Kill Sephiroth. No, this bit I don't get. Sephiroth. Don't push your luck. This, I don't get this. What the fuck? It can't be. Ah! Now, I never understood what happened there. It looked to me like Sephiroth stabbed Ian in the chest and then starts wiggling the blade around in his stomach. Maybe he missed. Maybe he missed and like Ian just grabbed it with his arm. Maybe that's what happened. Ian. Then this is goodbye, Helmach. Till we meet again when I'm older. Wink, wink. Huh? See, the three musketeers of Ian's subconscious are going to come together. Power up! What's happening? Ian! Helmach. Oh, Ian, it's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Helmach. We finally meet again. You stupid jerk. You had us all worried sick. Ugh. Ian, are you alright? I was only messing. Please. Voice. There. I see. We're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Ian. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Helmach. Let's go home. Whee! Are they holding hands there? God. Yo, you alright, Helmach? Mike, you came back? Ian, where is he? Don't worry about him. He's a tough one, but don't let him tell you. Don't let him hear me say that. Mike, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Ian. I mean, I didn't really find him. Ian found himself on his own. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted him. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. Do you reckon Mike fancies Helmach a bit? People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. This is true. And they can forget so many things. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Helmach, snap out of it. Helmach? Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Ian. All you've been doing is apologising. I never was in soldier. I made up the stories about what happened to me 5 years ago, about being a soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak. Then I heard this story from my friend Zach, and I created an illusion of myself, made up of what I had seen in my life, and I continued to play the charade as if it was true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for illusion, I'd say. I'm physically built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they used when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It's got nothing to do with the Genova reunion. But weak people, like me, get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Ian. The master of my own illusionary world. Ian from Alabama. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm gonna live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Ian. That means there ain't no difference from before. Oh, you guys, they're just as bad as chat. By the way, Ian, what are we gonna do now? Don't tell me you're gonna leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good. Then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet? It's like you always told me, Mike. Uh-oh. You mean that? What? I don't understand. There ain't no getting off of this train we on. There ain't no getting off of this train we on. The train we on don't make no stops. Yeah! Yeah! You're goddamn right. This train don't make no stops. Oh, Ian. Ian, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm really a weak person, and so I could really understand how you feel, Ian. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Alright, who should... okay. Gotta have Helmach in the party because she's basically like my new bird, I think. We were holding hands before. And... who else? Well, Slinky's got a captain the ship, so it's gonna be Mike. There ain't no not getting off the train we not on. Listen, Ian, we're right in the middle of the mission for the huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but there's an underwater reactor at Junon. As far as I can see, there's only one left. That's that. Let's go! Now, it's still not clear to me why we're after trying to stop the Shinra from using the huge materia on Meteor. It's not clear to me. Come on, Ian, don't fuck around. We're going to Junon, boy! What the fuck? Like, this was actually the real translation. Oh god. What, Messi won the Balloon d'Or? Bollocks that. All he has to do is exist, basically. Alright, so that was very exciting, wasn't it? This is kinda on the spur of the moment, but shouldn't we ought to get to Junon? Right, give me a second. No, I was unconscious just now. Ah, oh no, oh no, oh no! Crashed the ship. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a very delicate operation. I kind of like the translation though. I mean, it is bad, but I like it. It's got character because of it. Yeah, I think it's good. It is bad, but it's good. I'm glad you're back with us. I wonder where Hex is these days. We haven't seen him, have we? Wherever you are, Hex. Salute. Escape from a world of illusions. I wonder which is better. I feel like Jayoku relates a little bit. Exactly. It's bad, but it's good. I know how tough it is being a leader, because I've been one. I always forget who has what material. Oh my god, Slinky, me too. Ban Jayoku. Let's do our best, Ian. Yeah, babe. Defo. Let's do our best. Hey, babe. Do you love me? Timer? Oh, sorry. Don't worry, it's still active. It's just minimized. Thanks, Tesla. It's when I was trying to do the mic sub thing. It's basically, it has to be on top of everything to show up on the stream. If I minimize it, it still runs, but it doesn't show up. But thanks for the shout. Yeah, there we go as well. We're all up to date. Phew. Boo. Okay, so we need the timer to verify this world record time. Like, exactly, Jay. Exactly, mate. I haven't spoke to Becca. Where is she? She's still being sick. You've been out on the piss again, Becca. Huh? How would you even know? You don't even know how tough it is getting sick on boats and rides. So please, just leave me alone. I really do understand, Becca. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. Oh my god, look at the new Ian. The new Ian, he's dead sensitive and like cares about people. When I was in Soldier, I completely forgot about my motion sickness. Oh. Isn't there any way to prevent this? Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. But you can't always be nervous. With this much space, your best bet is to move around while you're riding. It also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes too. But in Soldier, we spent a lot of time in... I thought you weren't in Soldier? That sucked. And there's one thing you mustn't do when riding, and that is read. Read. I used to get motion sickness on the bus because I always wanted to read stuff. Once you get sick, there's nothing you can do. I know it's tough. So you're a little better off than me, but I don't feel well. Where's the next stop? Can't you get there any quicker? Ian, put me in your party so I can get off this ship. She drank something in a hotel she was told was water. What I don't get, right, in terms of motion sickness, my understanding of it is that it happens because your eyes can see that you're moving, but your body doesn't feel like it's moving, and that difference causes the sickness. But then it really does get worse if you try and read. But if you're trying to read, you're looking at stuff that's not moving, and you feel like you're not moving. So why does that make it worse? Surely that would make it better. Because if you're looking at pages of words, that's not motion, and you don't feel like you're moving. So it doesn't make sense to me. Does that make sense to anyone else? Did I explain myself well? I never do. If I keep looking over this, I'm going to get motion sick. Alright, so the next objectives, right. First of all, there's the huge materia to go after. There's also a bit more Zach backstory at Nibelheim. There's Lucretia backstory. can't get motion sickness. What, come on, what's the punchline? What is it? Zach's story. My hands are full, so I'll excuse myself here. Oh yeah. Are you using chocobos? I mean, just loading them up and transporting them? No, I'm not. I missed you guys too. I really did. I think we're on level... What level are we on now? What world are we on? What is anything? Thank you for a job well done. Your command? That was actually quite a good one, Jay. To be fair, I didn't see that coming. Well done. Alright, I'm going in the middle now. I'm the official leader. And I want my bird next to me. Right, let's get set up for one of the last times, maybe, probably not. I know you all love this bit, so if you don't like this bit, sure, go away. People pay good money to see menuing like this. Well, I wanna go for a sig, you know, but I can't because I've got to do materia. Bye everyone, see you next stream. Dragon Armlet's a beast, isn't it? Yeah, alright, so what I'm gonna go quiet now because I'm genuinely gonna concentrate on my setup. And if I ignore yous giving me shit every 5 seconds like you know yous do, then I should get it done quicker. Possibly, maybe not. Probably still slow. First of all, I need to get the other people in my party out just to check what gear they've got. Gold armlet, that's okay. You can have that, yeah, gold armlet, that's fine. Right, so you can have the short barrel just in case we don't get a chance to unequip. Nobody get choked. Must be some lyric that I'm not aware of. Diamond bangle. Right, whoa. Get the diamond bangle off this guy. Actually, no, I'll leave him with it. You can still have the diamond bangle Tesla because there is better ones, but it's still quite a good one in case you ever get thrown back in. Right, so who else to check? I think it's just Becca now. Checked everyone else. Magic shuriken. Very well. See, I don't want people to project their own... I know they're going to, but I don't really want people to project their own personality onto the characters, because I have to fuck the characters off sometimes, and I don't want to fuck yous off. But at the same time, it is funny, isn't it? So I think we probably will, going forward, name game characters after chat if we can. But just be aware, okay? Don't take things personally if it happens towards the character. We go to June on boy. Yeah, but I just want you to understand that because I'm not putting Tesla Fane in the party, it's because that's really Kate Sith. It's not because I wouldn't want Tesla in my party. Do you get me? I know it's an obvious concept, but at the same time it's difficult sometimes to separate things. Alright, so let's work out the accessories. Helmax's having the strength because she's a goddamn physical monk. I guess I'll have magic and you can have defense. Don't want you to have the wizard bracelet. You get crystal. Juicy slots though. Right, crystal bangle. Where's the other crystal bangle? Oh, he's got it. Stop hogging the crystal bangle. Bandle, mate. Bangle. It's not cause you're shit, stop it. It's cause Tesla Fane, i.e. Kate Sith is shit. If I could have all of them using the party at once, I would. Wait till we play Suikoden. When we play Suikoden, we can all be in the party. If it lets you rename the characters, I don't think it does. So never mind. Whoa! Put Hextree in party. Why do you all take it so personal? How are you, Hex? It's good to see you, mate. I was just asking where you were before. I was just wondering about you. I hope you're well. Thank you very much for the sub. Sorry, Mike. Oh wait, it didn't work. If you could all be in the party, that's how I would like it. But you just can't. Why does this thing not listen? I don't get it. There we go. Oh yeah, hi Hex. You've come at the. You've missed all the epic emotional story stuff, and you've come just at the time that we are doing some materia and equipment. So what a good time to come. Well, I am terribly sorry, Mike. Honestly, I tried to wipe Helmach immediately for you, but it didn't work. So I am fair. I'm consistent. That's right. Okay, so I know it's a joke. Fucking jokes, mate. All right, so remind me. You're gonna have to remember that Ian has got really shit defense. He's got 6 defense, but he's got good magic defense, and he's got a lot of materia slots. So that's the equipment side done. Now let's do the materia. It shouldn't take as long this time because I've got an idea of how I want it. I thought I did. So yeah, if you play Final Fantasy games, the monk normally has counter attack as a trait. So that's me thinking. And if you think, and the monk doesn't normally have blue magic, so just shut up, okay? Ian is now a dead nice guy who covers for people. He's a reformed character. Do we give... Oh, I've got a new weapon for it, actually. Rocket Punch has got no... Oh my god. Mike, you've got no materia slots, mate. I feel like this might be a deal breaker. I might have to replace you. Sorry, fella. I didn't want it to be like this. Although, I think you fancy Helmach a bit. So, it might be an idea to get you out the party, actually, because you're on the blag for Helmach, I'm on the blag for Helmach. Bit of a love triangle. You like Yuffie? Well, a few of the things that the character Mike has said have made me sort of think maybe. And also, if you think about it, so Helmach moved from Nibelheim and she was living in Midgar. She got in with Avalanche. When you put it together, Mike and Helmach were probably almost certainly banging. But I do think Helmach likes Ian. And Mike was just something to do. Mike was just the guy right now. Whereas Ian is the guy from her childhood. And I'm not trying to make me girlfriend strong. It's that she's a monk class, and they are, well, the monk is my favourite class in the series, but also they're one of the strongest fighters. In the Final Fantasy 1, if you put a monk in your party, they end up being the strongest character. Even unarmed, they can out-hit a fighter who's highly equipped. Alright, yeah, sorry Mike, I really am. Remix. Now, if Hex best have a decent weapon, otherwise Hex, you're out. No? Hex, you're out, mate. Sorry, fella. Even shorter than time in the party than Mike. We need someone with a decent weapon, maybe. See, but Slinky's flying the ship. Yeah, but I really don't like Kate Sith. Yeah, alright, I'll take Becca. She hasn't really had a fair crack at the whip in the party, to be fair. Everyone else has had at least a bit of a stint. Whereas Becca barely has been in it, except for once we first got her. No, but Helmach's gonna get jealous then, isn't she? Let's see what weapon you've got, Becca. Let's see what you've got. Nope, you're out the party. Get out. This is getting beyond the joke now. If anyone wants to check a guide or whatever for where sells good weapons, actually, it's Mideel. It's Mideel. Right, let's go. We've got to go to Mideel and buy some stuff. Spend some hard-earned dough at Mideel. Learn a pilot level 8. We want to go. He's growing in confidence. He'll be back at the top of the batting order soon, i.e. me. Huh? So now when we get in the ship, it plays positive music, and the negative music's when we're on the ground. Look at the state of this place. Ahoy, this here's Mideel. As you can see, this used to be a quiet hot springs town. Everything's gone now, but in a way, I'm kinda glad. Everything's cleaned out. Feels better this way. Oh, oh. Oh, Ho, 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 ho. Doggo. Don't be sad, doggo. How do we get over to that fella over there? Oh, great. Now I've got to find another job. She's the maid who thinks she's dead fit. I guess I might as well make my side job as an accessory seller into my regular job. Yeah, you might as well. Well, since you're already here, why don't you buy something to take back with you? Okay, what accessories have you got? Luck plus 10? Or just... No, they're not that good really. Especially for that price. Thank you, stop by again. Are you a shop as well? Have you seen my husband? He disappeared during the big earthquake and I haven't seen him since. That is a bit heavy. I thought he'd be in the store. You don't think he got through that door and went to another country on the other side, do you? That's all just a dream. Nothing like that could ever really happen. Okay, love. Is this the weapon seller? Welcome. Just what I need at a time like this. A shop of rest and relaxation. What do you want? I know, they're all dead. The doctor's dead, the nurse is dead. Everyone's dead. Oh, this is... To be fair, guys, I've gone through the whole game so far with only one restore materia. There's not many streams where you'd get that. Thank you. We don't have many goods, but you coming again? Please? What? He definitely done medieval dialogue at like 3 in the morning. Welcome. We always welcome cash. What can I do for you today? Right, this is the weapon seller. Nope. Oh my god, please don't tell me the weapon fella fell into the live stream. Those were good weapons. I'm sorry, our stock isn't so great now, but that's just the way it is here. If you're looking for other items, why don't you check out the other stores? Oh my god, that's genius. I know, it's tragic, mate. Hey, you feeling all better now? That's good. Real good. Now, don't overdo yourself like that again, here? What is that? But isn't the live stream a strange thing? When I die, I wonder if I'll flow along in the middle of a warm, gentle stream like this. Who knows, my friend? Who knows? The live stream is a strange thing. You're absolutely right. Can you get across? Oh. Oh. Look, it's the Black Friday saleswoman. And the doctor and the nurse, they're okay. They're alive. Hee hee, welcome. It's here. The day's finally come. Your day to shop. Do we have items and weapons? Well, I should say so. And here's a bargain. What would you say to 50% off everything? I would say, oh yeah. Yeah, it did go over my head. Just kidding. Even I wouldn't do something like that. Now what can I do for you? Oh, I got excited for the 50% sale now. Oh, the Black Friday woman's making a killing. Buy another remedy just in case. These are quite cheap, so I'll stock up a little bit on these. I always have to have like even numbers. I don't know what user on about, to be honest, so ether, bit low, but it's so expensive though. Maybe I can sell some stuff. Have I got any spare materia that I don't want? Now I have to be careful here because it doesn't give you the confirmation. It just, if you click on any of these, it'll just be gone. It just goes like that. So you have to be careful. That's it. That's all I can sell. Got no more duplicates. What are any of these that I can sell? I like to keep the weapons, but yeah, got some duplicate armor. Carbon bangle, you can go. Well, that was some good selling. Really sold a lot there. Thank you. Come again. Right, what weapons has she got? Show me some goddamn weapons. It looks like Mike's back in the party. This better be a long range weapon. It is, okay. Oh, it's expensive. Ah! That's all you're getting. That's it. That's all I can afford. What more material have you got? Oh yeah, I've seen this before. I haven't got either of these materia, but they're not good ones, so I don't care. What is this thing on the floor? Whoa, what are we doing? What's that weird? There's something on the floor there that's like weird. Why are there? You? How did you recover from your Mako poison? This is absolutely amazing. I'm so glad for you. Looks like your friend's wishes came true. You can see for yourself what things look like, but at least no one was seriously hurt. We're just very unhappy now. Oh, I bet you are. You probably don't remember, but you know that girl that watched over you for so long when you were sick? You better take care of her. If you don't, you'll be sorry. Believe me. Don't worry, I know. Well, anyway, hey, you all look terrible. Why don't you rest up for a while? The real translation. Love a good clip, me. Love it. Okay, perfect. Well then, take care. Music changed. So I just want to check that there's no way to like go any further forwards. Oh, 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 oh. No, I don't think there is. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Goddamn liability, Mike. Goddamn liability. Ooh, a lot of material on the Kaiser knuckle. Right, you can have the Protect vest back. Where's the crystal bangle, was it? Yeah, okay. And then AM cannon. Sweet. Getting there. So now everyone's got gear, that's fine. Let's get the materia sorted. Not racist, this is not a racial thing at all. I just feel like Mike would be good at stealing. This is some goddamn mighty fine menu. This is what the people pay their money for. I don't particularly like being in the menu, but I've got fans to please. What am I supposed to do? Right, who will have sense? Sense can go... Ian can have sense because he's been in he wasn't in soldier, sorry, but he's got Genova cells injected, so that's why he's got sense. She's got the enemy skill. Right, now let's look at... Everyone is going to have at least one attack magic with all. So Ian gets ice. Helmach gets fire. Mike gets lightning. It's not a very creative use of the materia, but I like because it keeps people sort of distinct. Like everyone's got their own kind of element. What else? So yeah, so I want Helmach to cause sleep when she attacks. Mike is going to be the one with heal. No, Ian will be the one who heals. So restore and all. See, Mike's not really a black mage though. I have this problem every time. But I feel like Hex could be a black mage. But I've spent my money on Mike's weapon now. It is what it is. I'll load Mike up with like protective and like defensive magic. There are 41 calories in a 1 lolly serving of Swizzle's Matlow double lolly. So now you know. I'm gonna give Helmach the time magic because so that's useful, yeah, okay. There it is. Even with like all these slots of materia, I still don't feel like I've got enough. What the fuck? Gee, that's not right. That's weird. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Maybe Tesla is actually Nightbot. He hacked it months ago and just never let us know. Maybe that's what it is. Magic plus. Magic plus, yes, yes. Right, let's see where we are. Okay. So let's give us some magic, right. I'm gonna not stick to the rolls so strictly. So, some modding like they do on other streams. What? Q has been playing this game for 56.5 hours. Yeah? Wait, I don't understand. Are you giving information? Hey, you've got an easy life being a mod of this stream. I very much appreciate the work that you do. I'm doing modding while you piss about with menu. It's about time you don't. That was a joke, please. I'm sorry. You've got to have Odin in the group, haven't you? It's just wrong not to. And I've got Earth, so I need Titan. And I am Ice, so I'll have Shiva. Right, so she can have Ifrit. So then he will have Ramu. And Bahamut. He's playing something else next, probably starting in Feb 2020. No one really cares what the game is, but it should take us through to Easter. I know, I haven't actually thought about what it's going to be. But we're getting actually close to the end of this game now, you know. Like, I reckon we're about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through. Maybe. You can be part of the fun too. You too can be part of the misery. Right, it's the last materia. What am I going to use it on? Maybe MP absorb? What can I... Yeah, that might be an idea actually. Okay, when I use Earth, it's going to absorb their MP. I think. Nope, one more slot to go. How many extra things left in this playthrough? Just keep on. How many extra things left in it? So what do you mean by extra things? You mean like things that we still need to do to complete the game, or do you mean like side quests? Wow, Helmach, you're actually doing a good job. I actually like this. Give the people the shout-outs. Give them the love. You're doing a great job. I knew I picked the right person. You want to go and tell that other one off gallivanting with a new fella? She's got work. I don't know what one of those to use. Side quests like weapons, enemy skills, if you're going to collect them all, etc. Okay, have you completed this game, Arthold? I can't remember. I know I've asked you this before, but I can't remember what you said. I'm sure that you said you haven't, but you now seem quite knowledgeable about the game. In terms of side quests, I'm not really going to do many, if any, to be honest. I am going to get a couple of chocobos, but not like good ones. I just want to get a couple just to have, and I'm going to give them names. And I'm going to do Ultima Weapon, but I'm not going to do Ruby or Emerald because that's going to take too much grinding. I might have a little go with the Battle Square, but I don't think I'll get everything. No, I definitely won't get everything because I can't be arsed. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there, but we've got some other story stuff to do before that. Before we start thinking about that. What am I going to do with this last slot? Maybe I'll level up another elemental. pretty happy with that. I've completed nearly every FF game excluding 13, 12, 13 and 4 and 15. Right, so you have completed this one then. But why didn't you claim your bloody Crystal of Knowledge, eh? Whether you claim it or not, it's being bestowed. Nah, 12's good. 12's good. Trigger one. It is, no, I'm not going to bother arguing with you. It is a really good game. So, we finally done all our menuing, I think, and I think we're ready now. So what's the next story objective? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so we're supposed to go to Junon, aren't we? To get the next huge materia, which it's still unclear why we're doing. But that's what they told us to do. Look, we got positive, upbeat music now. I also don't like the way the ship, when you get in it, shoots up to the sky. I like to pretend it's like a plane. It's like that. Because I'm still a child, really. At heart. Alright, where are we going again? Junon. Okay. Boop! We should be arriving in Junon in 4 seconds, so please put your seatbelts on. 3, 2, 1. I was lying. We're a bit delayed. I quite liked 11, 12, sorry. But I have played it on borrowed PS2 and my friend won it back while I was in the middle of my... That's heavy. My crystal was stolen after the Talos playthrough. It certainly was, Arthald, because the crystal doesn't stay every game. That's the way it works on this channel. You don't keep it permanently. You only keep it if you've completed the current game. So, if you'd let me know earlier that you'd completed this, you would have had it right away. But after I complete every game, I wipe all the VIPs. At some point, we're going to run out of VIP slots, so eventually it'll become the first people to come to the chat when we're on a new game. We'll get them. Right, so we're back here because apparently the huge materia is here. That's what Tesla told us anyway. They say Shinra's gathering huge materia from around the world and bringing it to Junon. Bringing it to Junon must mean they want to use their airplanes. I've noticed there's been a lot of Shinra ships recently. I think they're gonna go into the offshore underwater reactor. And when you change the text to turquoise like this, it means I'm trying to tell you a key place that you need to go. Arthel, did you think that I just took your VIP off? I would never do nothing like that mean. Yeah, it's just standard. Everyone loses it when we finish the game, and then the next game we play, if you've completed it, you get it back. Isn't Shinra trying to transport the reactor's huge materia? I don't know what you're saying, love. Nah, we don't need to rest. Ain't got time for that. Look at me, having a fit. Whee! I wonder if Priscilla's still here and still alive. If you see a weapon you want, you better buy it. If he's got better weapons now. Mithril armlet. Okay. I'm kind of glad that he hasn't updated his stock, to be fair, because I can't be arsed thinking about it. Priscilla is died of old age. That's how you can get AIDS, is it? CPR. Once meteor hits, not just the fish, but the whole ocean will be destroyed. Goddamn meteor. Alright, let's just check on Priscilla. The second death. I think there's a clip. Is there a clip? I can't remember. Who are you? Thought you remember me. Saved your life? Ignorant little brat. Ian! Okay, take it back. Stupid Jack. Look how much you made me worry. Were you at the live stream? Fucking hell. How do you know? Yeah, that's right. You gotta be more careful because you're gonna marry me. I'm not even going into that. Stop it. Freak. What was the second death? I can't remember now. I know, yeah, fire graphics. What other quests have we got left actually? We still haven't found. Have we found Illuminati symbols? Do a little quest check. Couldn't protect Steve, it still hurts. Dragon thing in the ice area was the second death. Dragon thing. Dragon thing. I can't remember the specific enemy. Oh, was it that one that does blue breath? Was it a boss? Oh, the two-headed dragon. That's right. Yeah. Thanks. I remember years ago. It takes a dragon shower. Oh my god. Remember that? Who was it that wasn't there some girl who like was it? Oh my god, was it Shadow Angel? I'm not speaking about it any further. Takes a dragon shower. Oh hell. I remember years ago seeing the Shinra build a long pipe underwater. The underwater reactor is connected to Junon by a pipe. You should be able to get to the reactor through it. Thanks, bud. Don't have a little freak out there. If you want to get on the elevator that badly, give me 10 gil. No way. You're such a cheapskate. I'm gonna give you 10 gil when I could ride the dolphin. Can I ride the dolphin? I don't think I can, but I have to check. It's the rules. Junon is basically Liverpool, innit? Used to be a thriving hub, and now it's just like a thriving not hub. Yeah, Jag, basically. Or maybe Junon is more like Liverpool in the 80s. Boys from the Black Stuff, Liverpool. Because the city is kind of not doing too badly at the minute. Managed decline by Margaret Shinra. Rufus Heseltine. Alright, suppose I'm gonna give this guy 10 gil then, aren't I? He's probably my mate from my old job. Go on. Hurry up and get in. Caution. Are you ready for all of these graphics? Look at this 3D, polygon, full motion, real time graphics. Whoa. it's at least 200 pixels by 200 at least. Save point. Shinra's collecting huge materia at the Junon undersea reactor. When they're done, they'll bring it to this airport. Get out of here before you get in the way. What? Me? I'm gonna be watching everything from here, so that I don't get in their way either. Wait, so I can just stay here and I won't get in the way then? Why do they tell you everything? Like, you're just a random intruder, why do they tell you everything? You mock it, but in 97 that was mad. No, it genuinely, I love the graphics in this game, and I love the detail and the character that's put into them. A little bit of pixelization doesn't bother me. Pixelation, sorry. At all. But yeah, until like a year ago, I was still... my telly was like 480 dp or whatever. So... like 2 years ago, maybe. 2 or 3 years ago, I was still using a CRT. I kind of wish I'd kept that now, but for old games, but I didn't. Okay, so there's nothing in there. That's the thing now, what I don't want to do. If you come back here now, there's all sorts of stuff to explore, like loads, but most of it's completely pointless. After they get it, they'll take it to the airport and will transport it to Rocket Town by Galnica. Don't let your guard down. Why did he tell me all this? They finally started collecting the huge materia from the Junon underwater reactor. CRT is about to make it. Yeah, I think it's already happening, but it's still very niche. A lot of people who are into retro games will buy a CRT now, because what I didn't realise, you know, the scanlines effect that you get on like newer games, where like it's a filter that they put on. It was just in the old game, on the old TVs. It was a real scanline, and that's what it was created by. It was just like that was naturally what it looked like, and it looks so sick. I love it. Wow, that's some powerful magic. Oh shit, I think we're under level to be here, you know. I think we're gonna suffer in this place. This could be death number 4. Imminent. Oh! Ian saved Helmac's life there. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and also apparently, so modern tellies, shit, they're still alive? What? Oh no. Modern televisions process the image before that they display it, so there's a slight lag compared to a CRT, which is instant. And I knew about the lag thing, but I didn't know why. And apparently, like, you know, the old light gun games like Duck Hunt and things like that, they don't work on modern tellies because it was how it did it was timed to the precision of like a fraction of a second, and that little delay that a modern television has, even though it's barely noticeable, is enough to completely knock a light gun out of sync. I wonder what it'd be like though if they made, I mean, do they make CRTs anymore? Like, what if they tried to make a modern one to the best standards that they could using that technology? I wonder what that'd be like. Shit, I forgot to heal. We're all dead. Nah, it's not. I watched a video specifically about it. I don't know about other light guns, but in the one on Duck Hunt, I mean, it is kind of that. Basically, when you shoot the gun, that second that you've shot it, the screen flashes black, but where you're aiming the gun at, and where the enemy is, flashes as like a white block. So if the gun sees a black pixel that second, it knows you've missed. but if it sees a white pixel, that second it knows you've hit the enemy. But the flash is literally so quick, and it has to be perfectly synced to the timing of the gun click. Actually is quite interesting. Imho. Right, just fuck all. Oh my god. Okay, well we could do with a bit of battling because we're under leveled and we're going to get eaten alive by these monsters. Especially when we get to the underwater reactor bit, they're just going to destroy us. So this is probably a good thing. Also, I've got to finish at 11 because working man and all that. So it's probably a good idea to not get balls deep into the next mission. Have you seen the FA Cup draw, Mike? No. Ha. Have a look. Or do you want me to just tell you? Are these soldier second class still? It's gonna be interesting, isn't it? Should be fun. Have we got any new summons? Oh yeah, we haven't used Phoenix yet. Let's try that out. Phoenix Flame. Am I right in saying that this it does fire damage, but it also revives anyone? Oh shit. We're gonna die! We're all gonna die! Okay, Helmac, please don't die. Oh shit. What's going on? I don't think it's right that the battle can continue while I'm doing a limit break. Batter them, Helmet. Eesh. Eesh. Why? Okay. This should kill the robot. But yeah, have we got, is the derby Wednesday? Because I haven't even looked at the fixtures, but I'm sure someone said it to me. If it is, then I don't know, Tuesday? I think it's Wednesday, you know, because I'm sure someone in work said Wednesday. This week, I didn't even realise. Isn't it? Is it this way? Can you go in here? I'm sure I remember being able to go in here. So yeah, okay, so I'm trying to think of the next episode. I'm seeing the lovely missus tomorrow. Derby Wednesday. Might be seeing the missus Thursday. I'll have to have a look. Just give me a second. Okay, I think, yeah, we're probably going to be back Friday. Earliest I can do. Jesus Christ, where's all Helmac's MP gone? 8:15, okay, well that's a bit later. Why is Helmac got no MP? Where can we sleep? Need to find a bed, mate. Did we come in this way? Yeah, we came in this way, so it's this way where I want to go. It's the town. There's got to be an inn along this street, hasn't there? What? I might be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? Like what? Sleep. What? I don't get it. What's he on about? Come on in! Welcome! I just can't believe it. I never thought a monster like Weapon really existed. But now you know. Okay, nothing for me there. Love all the detail in these little rooms. When the camera goes close up, like you could probably stare at this room for a long time and still discover new things. It's fascinating. Just get so entertained by it. We've played Everton in the FA Cup way too many times recently. Derbies are never boring for me, but I always remember. It might have. What the fuck's that noise? Yeah, I always remember when we last played them. Well, it might not have been when we last played them in the FA. No, it wasn't when we last played them in the FA Cup. But I remember years ago we played them, and it was 0-0 all through the match, and then it got to extra time, 0-0, and then the signal cut out. Like some message come up like, "Sorry, we are having technical troubles in your area," and apparently it affected like not all the country, but some parts of the country. And it only went out for like literally 2 minutes. But when the signal come back, this is in extra time. It'd be 0-0 for like what must have been 100 minutes. Cuts out for 2 minutes, comes back, Everton celebrating, scoring a goal. You couldn't make it up. You couldn't write that script. No one would believe it. Did it happen to you as well? Well, I was in Gloucester at the time, but apparently it didn't happen in Liverpool. So it was amongst the people I know. It didn't happen to them. It happened to me. So it happened to you as well. Tragic. Do you remember? You couldn't write that script because no one would believe it, but it really happened. Happened in Birkenhead. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Well, it probably did happen in Liverpool then, didn't it? But I'm sure. I don't know. This machine hasn't been working right ever since Weapon got to it. Well, all your stuff's shit, mate, that's why. Oh, I've just seen a weapon for Steve. Made me sad. Rest in peace, Steve. Weapon and media scared everyone else off, but I'm still sitting here, soused as usual. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. I'd like to close down this shop, but we got the regulars to think about. I don't know what to do. What's that? Is that a Bewitched? Or something? A poster? I'm just looking for somewhere where I can get my head down to heal Helmax MP. And also, I'm going to tackle the underwater reactor next episode. I'm not going to do that this episode. They're not going to get me down. Not me. Weapon, media, even bad customers aren't going to get to me. Alright, look. These are all shit. More Steve weapons, that makes me sad. I feel like we're on... feel like it's a new world. It's a new world where Ian doesn't hate himself anymore and knows who he is. Just randomly feel like it is. What's happening, doggo? Oh yeah, there's got to be an inn here. Talk to the doggo to get permission. Hey, stay out of the way. I'm starting to feel like I can't stop anymore. Hey, stop yapping. I've been had. I want to get in a real battle too. Who's you told me? Back again, Mr. Know-It-All? Alright, you can enter. I'm just coming here to see if there's any items, that's all. Is this still the intermediate? This is a respectable inn. Guests only. Okay, whatever. Little cat. Oh yeah. Oh, cat's that baby, maybe. I lost most of my rivals in the attack on Weapon. Oh, of course. I was here, studying. And the coveted great officer's uniform is almost in my reach. Yeah, stop hogging the bed, lads. Come on. Lazy. No wonder President Shinra's dead. All the soldier. Lads just haven't had a kip. It's gotta be an inn. Come on. Is it in here? Can you get in this? Can't remember. Is this what you're supposed to do? Throw them off the bed? If only I could, mate. If only I could. I remember when I first played an RPG, it was the first RPG I ever played. This was the second RPG I ever played, believe it or not. The first RPG I ever played was a strategy RPG by the name of Shining Force 2. And it looked to me just like Zelda, but it took me a long time to get my head around the fact that you can't just swing your sword whenever you like. It took me a long time. I just couldn't grasp it. I'm in a town. What button does my sword? And every time I pressed it, some menu would pop up, and I was just like, "What the fuck's this?" No. It was a really good game, actually. Like it amazing game. Blew me mind at the time, but it took me a long time to figure it out. At the first battle I got into on that game, like the floor is highlighted a certain colour, like that's those are the tiles that you can move to. But I didn't understand that that's what it was, and I just thought, why can't I move towards the enemy? Why can't I go any further? Why can I only walk as far as these flashing tiles? And for the life of me, didn't understand what the hell was going on. I was only a kid, like, but I basically was stuck on the first turn of a battle because I didn't understand. Oh, this is where all that stuff went on. Where we nearly lost Helmach. Propaganda channel, it's the BBC. Hello and welcome to today's propaganda. That's right, we'll just tell them that Avalanche did it or something. The public don't really care, they just need someone to blame. Ooh, fancy. cannon. Who's the statue as well? Look at all of these 1980s computers. It's crazy, isn't it? Like this, when this game was made, this is what computers looked like. This was a desktop PC. Look at all of these graphics. But look, they've got flat screen ones over here, so the technology was available. There's literally nothing here worth finding. But look at all of these graphics. Beige colour, yeah, that sort of slightly stained look. Is that because the colour just faded, or is that because everyone in the 80s smoked constantly? Probably a bit of both, innit? Do you know what? I think we're going to leave it there. Because I'm not going to get the next section done before the end. And I would rather not end the stream in the middle of a section. Although I kind of am right now. But yeah. Sorry I haven't been on as much lately. Life's been getting in the way, but I really appreciate that you have come along. Very grateful. Hopefully next time you'll get to see a death. No, thanks very much for coming. Really appreciate it. Hope you're all good. Next episode then would be Friday probably. Almost certainly Friday. Cool. Good, I'm glad. I've enjoyed having yous. Alright, you look after yourselves. And hopefully, well, maybe see you Friday. If not, don't worry about it. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for coming. Love yous, take care. Good night, sweet dreams. Have a good week.